On August 19th, 2009, Universal opened one of the greatest coasters ever built in the history of roller coaster building, Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. Built by Maurer and having a vertical lift, near vertical drop, and 3,800 feet of track, this coaster also lets you pick your song to rock out to while riding. Over the years, a bunch of whiny crybabies said they didn't like it, so Universal Studios caved in and closed the ride down. But lucky for us, they gave us the rest of the summer to get our final rides. In May 2025, I got out to the park to ride the Legend one last time. Sophie, where are you? There you are. So 4 years ago, I got one of the greatest rides of my life on, where'd you go, Sophie?
Stop spitting.
Stop spitting, no. On Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. And this year is its final year in operation. We have to go ride it again and see if it stays in my top 20 or not. And you get to ride it for the first time too. And there's other stuff in the park too, but mainly Rip Ride Rockit. Let's go.
Okay.
So even though this day is really about Rip Ride Rockit, we decided to do Gringotts first because the line wasn't that crazy, but what always happens when we wait in line for Gringotts, so
Breaks down.
it breaks down. Well, this is your first time, but last time I was here it broke down too, and it always breaks down when we're stuck outside and it's hot too, so.
Yeah.
But they got it back up, we got to ride. Sophie, what'd you think about Gringotts?
I loved everything about it.
Yes.
I loved the,
Was that the most
Harry
like
Potter.
pure like Harry Potter? Well, no. Forbidden Journey is probably like the most pure Harry Potter ride,
Yes.
right? Yeah. But that one was, yeah, that one's like the only roller coaster for Harry Potter, and there were some good coaster elements in there. The tilt track and a couple launches, spinning. Yeah, it was good. If I would to to pick one, I would say that was probably my least favorite of the Potter rides.
Probably, yeah.
But still, I mean, it's like saying like the worst of the All Stars. So yeah, we're not gonna wait in that line again. That was too long. So let's go explore Simpsons Land. Sophie, Simpsons fan?
I don't really watch it, but
Best episode?
best.
Homer skips church. That's a good one. How about the New York one's pretty good too. Ooh, or how about film festival? Yeah?
I don't remember.
You don't know anything. Okay, never mind. Just go ride the ride.
I just say it takes me high.
Shock to nobody, the Gringotts is delayed once again. That was Simpsons ride still good after almost 20 years. So the bad news is, and one thing I didn't really consider on front of this day is that we got some weather rolling in, lightning in the area,
I feel it.
shut down. What?
I feel it.
Yeah. It shut down Rip Ride Rockit and the outdoor coasters. So I'm really like, as soon as that reopens, I gotta go get my ride.
We still have a good 6 hours.
We have 6 hours,
go.
but there is more weather rolling in. So hopefully at some point today, it'll reopen. I mean, that's the reason I'm here.
I can see it and feel it.
Yeah, the rain's actually coming down now, a little bit. So, yeah, lightning ruins everything.
Let's get to a store.
Florida.
Restaurant preferably.
No, let's go ride ET.
Oh my gosh.
ET, we missed it in California. They have it here still, you know? Good for them. Amy, did you enjoy ET? Yeah, you liked it? No, was the ride too scary for you? Yeah, you gonna go on some rides that aren't so scary? You kind of look like ET here with your plastic little bubble. But yeah, that's what we get when it's not raining, but there's lightning in the area, so what are you gonna do?
Big one.
Alright, so until this storm passes, we are stuck with indoor attractions. So let's ride the Mummy. Alright, so if you took on the legendary Revenge of the Mummy, what'd you think of that?
I think I was more scared of the graphics animation stuff.
Yeah, than the ride
It's
itself.
actually a ride.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. I remember liking that more before. I wasn't quite as into it this time. I remember getting like some serious good airtime over that hill, or that launched hill. This time I didn't get anything. Also, they stole my water bottle. That was not cool.
It was a plastic water bottle.
It was
like halfway full.
It was mostly full, and now I'm thirsty and I have no water bottle. So thank you, Universal. No, that's probably my fault. It's understandable you can't bring water on a ride, but a lot of these rides they don't care. Like Minecart Madness, I had like 2 water bottles in my hand, and then it was like, oh, that's cool. But apparently the Mummy, they can't do that. So
The only thing is that this ride does seem a little bit watered down.
watered down.
Yeah.
Like it is a little bit old.
Yeah.
I think Sophie's getting spoiled with all these innovative new rides from the last, that opened this year or the last 10 years. This one is over 20 years old now, so it happens. Was it more technologically advanced than E.T.?
Probably with the fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a rhetorical question.
But
E.T. is super old.
does name names at the end.
But he didn't read our names.
Yeah, that was kind of sad.
That was, yeah. I mean, it's a little stalkerish, but at the same time, I wish he would have considered me. All right, here's the crowd. I think everyone senses it. It's coming. They are going to reopen this very soon. Still on weather delay. We are going to be one of the first ones to get on once it reopens. All right, opening is imminent. The crowd is forming.
I will remember you.
All right, Sophie, we just took on Rip Ride Rockit. Was the hype real?
Yes.
You liked it?
I like it. I don't know why they would tear it down. You know what?
Because a lot of people don't like it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's so unique.
It is.
Where else can you listen to a song on a roller coaster?
Right? Oh, yeah, at least you can't pick your own song. But for one thing, the selection of songs is very weak now. They only have 1 per category. Took away my Kanye West. That's not okay. Listen, I did Kendrick Lamar, so that was all right. We got second to back row. I went in full back, settled for second to back, and it was smooth. I think we only got stopped in the trim brake once, and airtime wasn't quite as insane as it was the last time I rode it, but maybe the ride got a little cold because it just got off a weather delay. It was closed for a couple hours, so I think maybe it's time to go back maybe at the end of the night, give it one more shot. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Am I as crazy about it as I was 4 years ago? Not quite, but we'll see. Maybe one more ride and we'll do it. Sophie, I heard this ride is awful. Never been on it. I heard this ride is terrible. Fast and Furious Supercharged. I heard it sucks. So, we're gonna find out. I want to see. I also heard this might get torn out. I'm not sure. But if it gets torn out, I want to see what it's all about. So let's do it.
Shut off your cell phones.
Ain't no way.
We don't want Shaw tracking your locations.
Do what you want, I so don't care.
Okay, Jamie, you heard the man.
We all did.
It's about to go to a whole nother level.
Like your hairline.
Send everybody to the hospital.
Alright, you're going to jail, but better you than me, so bye.
Sophie, we just took on Fast and Furious Supercharged. What do you think?
It was pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah. Oh!
And then it's,
You need to go on like one of those scary rides, get that jolted right out of you. Yeah, so I know a lot of people complain about this ride. Like, if I hadn't heard about the complaints before, I would have kind of came off thinking it was pretty fun. But yeah, we can both see kind of why people make fun of that. Some of the acting is pretty funny down there too.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's fun. What can I say? That's all I can say. If it goes away, I don't think anyone's gonna miss it. So, the good news, it's a lot cooler than it was like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Bad news that it's raining and the storm's coming right
You know,
at us. But the good news is we already rode Rip Ride Rockit, and most of the stuff here is indoors. So, perks of being at a Universal park. They don't close the rides when the... Wow, that is violent. Two not surprising things. Harry Potter and Escape from Gringotts is delayed again. And Fast and Furious Supercharged is closed for the day. We barely got there in time. Amy, we're at Men in Black right now, and this is the child swap room. Yes, because every ride has a child swap room, or a family room, where you can wait while your party rides, and then when they are all done, we switch. And unfortunately, Amy does not get to ride because she's not 42 inches. Are we alone? Of course we are. The universe is ours. Well, that ride proved that that's not true. And so, if you want me on that game, you had like 135,000.
Yep.
I had 11,000.
That's because I pushed the red button first.
I did not know what that was. I give up. I'm bad at these shooting games. Whatever. Alright, so we've had great weather this whole trip, but today it's been a little bit questionable. See dark clouds out and just lightning, and Rip Ride Rockit is closed again, along with all the outdoor rides. So it was only open for maybe like half an hour to an hour after it reopened before, so we got lucky, we got that one ride. And that's the last ride I get, that's okay, but I definitely want to try to get one more before the park closes, if, you know, the weather gods let me. When you really want to get your little one a new credit, but sleep always comes first.
Will you remember me?
You may ask why we're walking so strange. It's because the park closes in 10 minutes and so everyone's butterbeer. So this is what we train for, people. And I say that as I almost run into somebody. So, you know, it's what we train for. Hi, Sophie. Butterbeer.
It was so good.
I've never had it before. I didn't even know what it was. But
I don't even know what it is.
I tasted it. It tastes like butterscotch, butterscotch candies. So, not really my forte, but Sophie likes it. Sophie likes it, so that's what matters, because it's really for her. On second thought, I'm pretty sure that is just cream soda with whip on top. So, yeah, it's butterbeer. It costs $10. So first, let me give Jimmy Fallon his due. That ride was awesome. Like, it kind of reminded me of the Simpsons ride, but on a bigger scale. A lot of people kind of like the crap on that ride, but Jimmy Fallon Race to New York was a lot of fun. Then me and Sophie got one last ride on Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit, back row, and did not have quite the same punch as it did when I could not recapture the lightning in a bottle that I could before. So it was a good send-off. A lot of you may not know, but Rip Ride Rockit is being closed at the end of 2025, in September actually. So this is definitely the last time I'll be able to ride this, and I gave it a good send-off as the fireworks are exploding behind me. It's very distracting. Anyway, Rip Ride Rockit. I had it in my top 20. It will not stay in my top 20. I'm not sure where I'm going to place it yet, but still a really great ride. Sad to see it go. Hopefully better things to come. All right, Sophie, that's really bright behind me. Let's turn. I came in spinning, I'm going to end spinning. That is it for 4 straight days of Disney and Universal. Are you going to miss the craziness and all the crazy advanced rides?
Feet hurt.
Your feet hurt. My feet hurt too, but I don't care. So I'm glad that you got to say goodbye to Rip Ride Rockit with me. We got that last ride. What was your opinion of Rip Ride Rockit overall?
It had some of its moments where it was very rattly, but for the most part, it's a very interesting, fun ride.
Yeah.
The music was really good feature touch. I appreciated it.
Yeah, so that's it. I mean, next time we come back here, it'll probably be a brand new coaster, state of the art, one that people don't complain about as much. So you're saying goodbye, Universal. It was a fun 3 days. Epic Universe, Ounce of Adventure, Universal Florida. We are heading up the coast, Myrtle Beach on Monday, and then the Virginia parks after that. So thanks for watching. See you then.